This is AdRoll Growth Stories with Volcanica. We're following Volcanica's progress as they begin using AdRoll's growth marketing platform. These are real people, real stories, and real business-changing experiences.
So in the last 2 months, we've been doing 3 times our volume from last year, just to give you an idea. So we took our production in-house back in November and hired a bunch of employees and all the equipment. And then Christmas came, which was expected, very big. Then with this pandemic, we actually were benefits of it because Starbucks closed, retail stores closed, a lot of coffee shops closed, and people started scrambling for coffee online, and we filled the void.
Since 2014, global e-commerce has risen from $1.3 trillion to $3.5 trillion. By 2021, global e-commerce is forecast to be $4.97 trillion, almost a 400% increase in 7 years.
Right now, it's at the point of, let's take our brand to the next level. The goal is for us to be a national consumer brand that people will know who we are, with name recognition. I think we have all the tools in place for that. Our plan is just to hit the accelerator and just keep driving. Now's the time really to take advantage of that. We just launched a new website yesterday. We moved to Shopify. We were with Ecommerce. That gave us a lot more enhancements, but we did launch it yesterday. Early results are phenomenal. It's amazing.
Shopify was started in 2004 by 3 Canadians, inspired by a poor online shopping experience with snowboarding equipment. It's a subscription software service that allows you to create a website and use their shopping cart solutions to ship, sell, and manage your products. It is now one of the most popular e-commerce platforms on the planet, with almost 20% market share.
Big increases in advertising, both on general web and also on Amazon advertising. And I engaged agencies to help with that. We're about to move to new bags next week, which have instead of a tin tie to seal, it's going to have a Ziploc. So it's just a better presentation, more consumer-friendly bag.
The objective of a new or refreshed product revamp should be to appeal to a new or extended demographic, or create the appearance of progression and staying with the times. For example, this approach can be found in green products, which are marketed as being environmentally friendly. But in Volcanica's case, they're looking to provide a customer-friendly product that is also cost-effective and time-efficient.
We're also moving to a touchless environment. Now with COVID-19, and we see it's really important. So we've invested in a robot that's being manufactured right now as we speak. We hope to get delivery next month, where it's basically going to grab a bag, fill it with coffee, seal it.
71% of total task hours are currently completed by humans, compared to the 29% done by machines. The forecast, if this trend continues, is that in 4 years, the average will shift from 58% completed by humans and 42% by machines.
So boosting branding, boosting sales, through targeted web advertising, boosting our productivity, production capabilities. Last week, we became Kosher Certified. It's kind of interesting as the business grows of like, okay, what else do I need to stop doing and outsource or hire somebody to do?
Ability to delegate effectively is a fundamental managerial trait of successful entrepreneurs. Founders who are naturally effective delegators are great managers and supportive bosses. Yet 75% of the employer entrepreneurs have limited to low levels of delegator talent. This jeopardizes their ability to build teams that can positively influence company performance.
I keep on saying this to myself. It's a mistake entrepreneurs make, is that you're working in the business, not working on the business. Something similar. So my son Aaron, really sharp kid. He's only 24, and he's like really off the chart. In fact, I had a friend of mine who wanted to hire him. That's when I knew that I needed to hire him, because otherwise somebody was going to take my son away from me. So he basically was a big part of building our coffee plant, and the whole production aspects and all that. And so he was also roasting. He's trained and certified by the Specialty Coffee Association as a coffee roaster. But he hired somebody to take over his job because he's doing buying of the green beans. He needed to be more strategic and work on things like that. So that was a good move.
Overall, entrepreneurs at Delegate develop team capacity using a strengths-based approach, communicate and support their employees more effectively, and they focus on outcomes, not processes. Letting go is the hard part.
Really important to create an org chart early on. And I did this. And that org chart as an entrepreneur is basically, it's an organizational chart in a traditional sense. But as an entrepreneur, your name is in every one of them. But your goal is, as you grow, is to start populating those boxes with the right individuals who are going to take over those tasks. So the first thing is identify what the roles are. And then as you grow and at the right time, replace those roles with the right individuals. So you're not doing everything yourself.
We'll be bringing you updates from the Volcanica family as they implement AdRoll's growth marketing platform. Check out what it could do for you and your business at AdRoll.com.